Hey guys, I hope you had an awesome weekend. I sure did, and it looks like Bitcoin did as well. I'm going to show you what I see on the inside. We're going to have a potential play going on for Bitcoin. It all depends on what's going on with the daily charts and how it closes. And I'm going to show you what's going on with the DXY and Ethereum if you're interested in that. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the inside. All right, so right now looking at the daily chart for Bitcoin. So if you can see here that we're basically just banking on Bitcoin to have a daily candle close above 21,625, and that would give us momentum to potentially hit the target of 24,000. Let's see, 1 second. I'm going to pull that out right now, just get you a more accurate answer with that. Yeah, 25,400. It's at an area of interest on the VPVR. However, it's a fairly weak point of interest. And 27,000 could act as a magnet that could bring us to around like a higher price because it is a higher level of interest than it is at 25,400. So typically when that occurs, you'd see a continuation formation like a pennant bouncing between two areas of interest like this that could help us get to that target of 27,000. But right now, there's a lot that rides on the next 3 hours for us to get that kind of daily candle close. If we zoom in on like the 15-minute chart, we can see that we just had like a double top formation and we pretty much hit the target. And now we're just tracking the downtrending level of resistance right here, this momentum. And if it breaks, then we're likely to get above 21,625 before the daily candle closes. And this could be a good long opportunity if you want to enter a quick scalp. I personally, if we get a daily candle close above 21,625, I will be putting in a decent amount, like about 6% of my trading portfolio, and riding as much as we possibly can with a low amount of leverage. Going over to the daily chart again and switching over to the DXY. You can see that we come across this level of resistance that we were talking about before I left on my trip last weekend, and how this could be basically the peak. We may not hit this target of 117 because this is historically a really strong level of resistance throughout the history of the DXY. Anyways, even though, so I don't think we're going to be hitting this target. We might be having a cool down. If you look at the inflation numbers, you can see that there's actually starting to be a curve. So they may actually start lowering interest rates. Cross your fingers. Going over to Ethereum this is the weekly chart. I'm going to zoom over to the daily chart for you guys. All right, so you can see that we got out of this consolidation phase. We already hit the technical target of Ethereum, but what we might end up seeing is price actually start to come back down, retest this as a level of support, and it'll give us momentum that we need to go back to the next area of interest around 1740, 1730. Now this is a strong level of resistance as well, so if you decide to trade off this, if I don't talk about Ethereum before we get this bounce, wait until you get the confirmation bounce, see a support wick coming up, and then you can enter and try to undercut this as much as you can unless you're a long-term holder. And we may actually be able to use, I'll come back to this around this time. I'll set an alarm for this horizontal line so it reminds me to let you guys know when there's a bounce, and I will notify you through another episode here. But that's pretty much everything I got for you guys. This isn't a bull market, guys. Don't think of this as a bull market in any case scenario. This is basically just a relief rally. I don't think we're going to have a bull market based on this downtrending level of resistance right here from the all-time high to this point of resistance here. I think we're just going to see price action go up for a bit and use this as a level of resistance around 29,000, 30,000 area, and then we can see price action come back down before we actually come into the true bull market probably around November, December area. I'm thinking late November we'll have a little bull run, not the traditional bull run that we're used to, but we'll have maybe what I like to consider a relief rally, maybe going up to like the $50,000 level again if we break this downtrending level of resistance, creating a more larger macro formation for when we do have the bigger bull run that we're used to in crypto. But for now, we're just gonna have the little one potentially bring us this downtrending level of resistance here. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got for you guys. If you have any questions about this, you can reach out to me in the Discord. I'll do my best to help you out, and have yourself an amazing day. Thank you.